Hello, and welcome to the Chinese marriage information video. This video is an instructional video for Canadian permanent residents or citizens who wish to marry a Chinese citizen in China. Unfortunately, it's not as simple as just flying to China and marrying a Chinese citizen. There is a specific legal process that must be followed so that your marriage will be deemed valid in Canada. If you follow the process correctly, you will be issued a Chinese marriage certificate, and you and your spouse will be considered legally married in both China and Canada. In this video, we will explain the following steps towards getting married in China. First, what documents you must obtain in Canada, how to get your documents authenticated by the Chinese authorities, what fees you must pay, what documents you must obtain while in China, and finally, getting married in China. What are the documents you must obtain in Canada? For a Canadian-born person wishing to marry a Chinese citizen in China, you must first obtain certain documents while in Canada proving your identity and marital status. The first document is your long-form birth certificate, which must be obtained from the province in which you were born. If you have been married before, you must also provide your marriage certificate, as well as proof of this marriage being dissolved, such as a divorce certificate. Applicants also require a letter of employment, detailing their current work situation. There are a few other documents to acquire as well. Immigrant can obtain any documents you need for an additional fee, or offer you advice on how to obtain them yourself. We will also provide you with a single status declaration that you must sign. This document, along with your birth and any other certificates, must all be notarized and translated. How do you get your documents authenticated by the Chinese authorities? Immigrant can take care of all the work for you. There is a very specific procedure involved in getting the documents authenticated. If the procedure is not followed, you will not be able to get married in China. What fees do I have to pay? Immigrant's fees start at $750 and will vary according to how many documents you need to submit. Government fees start at $750 as well, and will also vary according to the number of documents to submit. What documents need to be obtained in China? China is a very large country, and as such, the requirements differ from office to office. Your future spouse in China should contact the local office where you plan to marry and obtain a list of documents and other requirements from an authority there. Getting married in China. Once you have obtained all of the required documents for both yourself and your future spouse in China, you can go to China and perform the wedding ceremony. You will receive your marriage certificate after your ceremony. The marriage certificate is legal proof of your marriage in China. If you wish to sponsor your new spouse to Canada, this is one of the many documents you will need. When should I think about sponsorship? We recommend that you get started on your sponsorship at the same time you begin the marriage process. Take advantage of your trip to China by getting your spouse to sign all of the sponsorship forms then. Immigrant can take you through both the marriage and sponsorship process. Please call our office at 1-866-760-2623 to speak with a representative, or visit us online at www.immigroup.com. You may also watch our video on sponsorship for more information. We hope this video will help you with your marriage in China, and we wish you the best of luck.